presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. A good one in progress for the East All-Stars. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. Leading the game in scoring, Joe Johnson. He hasn't put up overwhelming numbers, but without him, where would they be so far in this one? It's a resilient West All-Stars team staying in it. A gritty, hard-nosed effort. They're hungry for the win. They're making their own luck. Their team's leading scorer, Kevin Durant. He's accounted for more than half their points so far. Not a lot of guys pull that off. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Joe Johnson, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he had a sensational first half, which was made, I think, even more significant given the amount of extra defensive help was paid to him.
Yeah, but for him, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less. And I'll bet he continues to do the same kind of damage through the final two quarters.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Curry. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. The East All-Stars shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And George drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The West All-Stars have had two chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both. Here's Irving. George with the screen on Curry. Irving dishes to James. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Now, here is Harden. Griffin inside, working on James. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Sure. Nice D from Griffin.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And that is good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here is Irving. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So the West ends up going with the new group. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Al Paul. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Paul. 5 on the clock. Shoots, and he drops that one in.
Clutch basket, especially over the top of the bigger defender.
Yeah, it just shows you the kind of fortitude and guts he has, Steve.
And Wall kicks to Bosch. Back to Wall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.